Hello, Foodizens. It's your girl TK, and I'm back with another journal entry. Today's journal entry is going to be baked lemon pepper wet wings. If you've never heard of lemon pepper wet wings, honestly, they're just basically the best way that I can describe them is lemon pepper wings with hot sauce on them. That's the easiest way that I can describe them. I never heard of them until I saw the show ATL, and I can't remember which episode it was, but apparently lemon pepper wet wings were hallowed, and I believe the restaurant that has them on the show was JR Crickets. Look, if I get the name wrong, please forgive me. It's been a minute since I've seen ATL, and it's been a minute since I've had lemon pepper wet wings. So yeah, I may have botched that all up. But anyway, I had a taste for some lemon pepper wet wings, but I wanted them to be a little bit on the quote unquote healthier side. So instead of deep frying them, I'm baking them in the oven, but I'm using a little blend of spices and a coating to a cornstarch and baking powder coating to make it hopefully a little bit crispy. So yeah, here I'm just laying out the seasonings and the spices and the measurements here for you, and I have them captioned at the bottom of the screen. And I have about 14 wings that I had cleaned and patted dry as much as possible so that the seasoning could stick as best as possible. So here I am just mixing the seasoning up and applying it to the wings, kind of slowly, not all at once, but applying it and then giving it a mix, applying, adding some more, giving it another little mix. And I'm adding some oil to hopefully give it more of a fried effect without it being deep fried. So here they are coated with the seasoning, and I'm letting them rest for about 5 to 10 minutes so that they can adhere a little bit better. And I'm going to cook them in the oven at 400 for 25 minutes. So I'm going to get started on the lemon pepper wet sauce here. And here I have the measurements at the bottom of the screen as well for this. All right, and here I'm just grinding pepper. If you haven't noticed, depending on what kitchen I'm in, I may or may not have some ground black pepper. So for some reason in this kitchen, I don't have any ground black pepper, so I have my good old pepper grinder, which I don't mind it too much. I actually kind of like grinding, fresh salt and pepper onto my food. It's not so bad unless you need, a substantial amount of it. So here I'm still adding the ingredients to make the sauce. And I have just added the 3 tablespoons of butter, just a little bit of hot sauce. Like I said, these wings are mainly lemon pepper wings with some hot sauce on there. So in the middle of making the sauce, it was time for me to flip the wings. So just flipping them, and I'm going to put them back in the oven for another 25 minutes. All right, and here we have the finished product. These wings really came out really tasty. See, they're well done. They're not soggy. You know how sometimes you get wings from some places and they're, the skin is a little soggy or gummy or whatever. They were not like that at all. So I'm just spooning the sauce over. Don't ask me why I like to spoon the sauce over. It's kind of satisfying for some reason. It makes me feel like I'm doing something special. So saucing up the wings, giving them a little toss, and some parsley for color. And that's it. The longest part was, waiting for the wings to cook. But other than that, this was a pretty easy recipe. So yeah, there you have it, baked lemon pepper wet wings. So thank you for joining me for today's journal entry. I hope you give this recipe a try. And until next time, take care.